Good Friday morning. Today's Friday, January 17th, 2025, and this is your Friday safety meeting. My name is Dennis Davis. I work in the safety department here. The safety department is located in the Z building, southernmost building on this part of the campus. Ground level, center of the room, right next to the pillars. So if you ever have any questions, comments, or concerns, don't hesitate to stop by, and we'll promise we'll get you pointed in the right direction. With me this morning, I've got John Harden. He also works in the safety department. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Dennis. How are you?
Doing fantastic. So we've got a pretty exciting safety meeting for you today, and we are not going to delay because I know a lot of you that are watching live and listening are tuned in for one reason. One, you want to hear about safety. Two, you want to know if you want some cash today. Today's a really special day. We are live here in Springfield, Missouri. We are simulcasting live to our other locations in Pittston, Pennsylvania, and Salt Lake City, Utah, but we'll get to them a little bit later. And of course, as always, we're live across the social media platforms, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. So without delay, I'm going to ask Jim Guthrie. He's our Director of Reefer Operations to come on up and talk a little bit about exactly what we're doing today. So good morning, Jim.
Hey, thanks, Dennis. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's nice to see everybody here this morning. We got a little bit of a lively crowd because we got a little bit of money to give away here. So this is going to be fun. One thing I want to talk about real quick, not to be a buzz killer, but before we give away money, I want to talk about how you all keep your money first, okay? We love giving away money, but nothing makes us sicker than whenever somebody loses money in some way, and one of those ways is cargo claims. So just as a reminder to all those in the reefer division and any of our divisions really, but the reefer division specifically, we're talking about the bill of lading and how critical it is to your business every time you pick up a load to inspect the bill of lading, inspect it for temperatures, accuracy of details, and addresses for delivery, all those things. Whenever customers tender us these loads, in many cases we do not have all of that information or accurate information. Many times as production levels change, even if we do have it accurate at the time of tender, it may not be accurate at the time that they actually load the trailer. So the bill of lading is illegal and it's a binding document, and that temperature on the bill of lading is really critical. And what we send to you on your phone or your app, in many cases, is just an estimate or a historical guess based on what we've hauled previously from some of these shipping facilities. So please, it's really important. That's why we have the live depart call process, to go through these details, because that can make or break your business. There's not very many loads that we haul these days that are under $100,000 in value, and obviously we all know what kind of impact that can have. So, please inspect those every load, every trip, whether you've been here one day or 20 years. Don't get lackadaisical, because one minute of lapse can be the difference in tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars. So now getting that out of the way, let's get on to the fun stuff this morning here, and that's giving away some money. So, in the reefer division, Steve's ready for that. Hey, in the reefer division, this business is always very difficult around the holidays, and our customers have a lot of demand in general. And as many of you know, pre-Christmas, everybody rushes to the stores and they want those shelves stocked, and they deplete those stocks, and then they come back before or after Christmas and want those shelves stocked again. And there's always a lot of demand for food and the products that we haul around Christmas time. And so in many cases, it's often our customers' biggest time of need. And obviously home time and getting time through your house to see your families is very precious and important for all of you as well. So what we try to do is find creative ways to help incentivize folks to stay out and haul as many loads as possible during the holiday period. And so this year, we're giving away upwards of $250,000 in bonuses for those that have entries that have stayed out and ran through the holidays. And we appreciate everybody very much, whether you ran one load or 50 or 15 loads, or whether you you took the time to go home through your family. We appreciate y'all, and see your family. We appreciate y'all very much. And you know, just a couple of stats for you. So I don't have my glasses. I'm going to maybe be squinting here just a little bit, but we have 4,759 unique drivers that have entries in here right now this morning. So 4,759 of you hauled a load through the time period or were available through that time period at least one day. 1,459 of you were out all 12 days during the holiday bonus period. So that's pretty remarkable. 1,459 of you ran the whole time. Give yourselves a hand, yes. So there are 37,724 total entries. Now, I don't know about you all, but whenever I look at the back of a lottery ticket, I don't know, Darrel, what are the odds? It's like one in millions as far as winning $25,000. So the odds of this are quite a bit better. Now, we wish we could give you all you know, a bunch of money, but obviously we have to kind of come up with what we've got available to award out, and appreciate all your participation. So you know, the guidelines were this year to each day you're available between December the 23rd and January the 3rd, I believe. We have the dates on here, Mitch. You were entered into this drawing, and that's where those 37,000 and change numbers come from. So we have 50 awards of $1,500. We have 20 awards of $2,500. We have 10 awards of $5,000, and we got 2 grand prize winners of $25,000. So without further ado, I'm going to get out of here and get this microphone out of my hand so we can get Jamie and Jason and Stan up here to start drawing some names, and let's get some winners on the board here. What do you say?
All right, this is the moment everybody's been waiting for. We're going to have our reefer operations managers give it a spin and reach in there and grab some names. Let's go. Go ahead, spinning. You don't look like Vanna White, Jason. All right, knock some of those down. All right. So this is how we're going to do this round. John and I are gonna read 5 names each. So go ahead and draw 5. Mix it up on in there. Give those all right. Man, it's exciting. Go ahead. There you go. One more.
Somebody stayed for 12 days.
All right, now John needs 5 himself. All right, now while me and John read these 10 names, go ahead and close that thing up and let's give it another spin. So John, you go first. Who are your first 5 winners? What do these 5 winners win? These guys, this is a $1,500 round, right? All right, who do you got, John?
All right, our first name this morning, congratulations to Harold Johnson, who had a total of 8 entries. Harold Johnson, congratulations. Hang on, driver code JNSOHR. All right, second name, Diana Williams. Diana Williams had 10 total entries. Diana's driver code WLLDNA. Congratulations, Diana. Third winner this morning, Thiago Wilson. Thiago Wilson, driver code WSOTHI, had a total of 12 entries. All right, our next winner, Mario Fernandez. Mario Fernandez, FERMAL, total of 12 entries. And the last of the first 5, Kazan Lamar Johnson, driver code JHNKZL. Kazan Lamar Johnson, total of 8 entries.
All right, those are our first 5 winners. I got the next 5. First name I got, Dennis Davis. No, I'm just joking. First name we got is Mr. Christopher Wood, driver code WDCHRI. Congratulations, Christopher. Second name is Gary W. Higgins. All right, driver code HIGGW. Congratulations, Gary. All right, next we've got Greta Nelson. Congratulations, Greta. Driver code NELGRL. Next name is Robert C. Starr. Driver code STARCH. Congratulations, Robert. Last of my 5, Jaquez M. Walker. Congratulations, Jaquez. Driver code WAJACQ. Congratulations. All right, we're ready for the next round.
All right. Next round of $1,500 winners. First one, Stephanie Martin. Stephanie Martin, driver code MARSTM. Next winner, Julian Young. Julian Young, driver code YNGJUS. Congratulations, Julian. Dennis, you're not going to believe this. You got to look at this. Our next winner is also Julian Young, so we're going to draw another name.
Nice work.
So get one more out of there for us. So
Julian Young, you need to play the Powerball tonight.
yes, exactly. Get there ASAP. All right, our next winner, Adam Johnson. Adam Johnson, JOHADQ, with a total of 5 entries. Congratulations, Adam. And number 4, Pascal Justin. Pascal Justin, driver code JST IPA, with a total of 12 entries. And our replacement here for the one that was drawn twice is Robert Welsh. Robert Welsh with 12 total entries, WELCRD. Congratulations, Robert.
All right, next 5 on the 1,500 round, we've got Michael M. Johnson. Congratulations, Michael. Driver code JOMICM, 12 entries. Next one, we've got Sakia A. Davis. Congratulations, Sakia. Driver code DVSKAD, 12 entries. Great job. Thank you. Next winner is Donald Bradley Tyndall. Driver code TINDBR, 12 entries. Congratulations, Donald. Next name, Cheyenne Penix, driver code PENCHR, total of 10 entries. Congratulations, Cheyenne. All right, next winner is Jean B. Sherdy, driver code CHEJB, total of 7 entries. Congratulations, Jean. All right. That's fine. Yep.
All right, I need 3 and Dennis needs 2.
Somehow I feel shortchanged, but that's okay. All right.
All right, our next winner, Christopher Choate. Christopher Choate with 12 total entries, CHOACL. Congratulations, Christopher. Michael Caldwell. Michael Caldwell with 6 entries, CALMIS. Congratulations, Michael. And the third one is Joe Nathan Evans. Joe Nathan Evans with 12 total entries, EVANJN. Congratulations.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Come on up here, man.
First winner in the building. I thought you was going to give him cash. I was excited.
They didn't give me any cash
They didn't give you any cash.
Congratulations.
All right. Good deal. Good deal. Hey, we're going to bring up any winners that are here live with us here a little bit later on. All right. So we're 23 in this round. Let me say the next 2. Next winner is Edward Honer, 12 entries, driver code HOEDWN. And the last in this round, Brian Lawrence, driver code LAWRBK, 8 entries. Congratulations, Brian. All right. Thank you guys so much. We're going to take a little bit of break from the name pulling, and we're going to bring our next speaker up. You know, for probably the last at least 52 meetings, maybe even a few more, we've had our good friends from from Driver Health and Fitness up here. It's so important that we have these folks up here, just as important as John and I or anybody else that will talk about safety of the fleet to you. The health and well-being of our folks are just as important. You can't enjoy, you know, these winnings and any earnings you have on the road if you're not healthy enough to do it. So good morning, Kobe. Good morning, Rachel.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
You gonna be Rachel today?
Ask Dennis what he brought in for the crew today for breakfast.
You want to talk about that, Dennis? Ask Rachel. Ask her. Okay, there you go. Well, good morning, everybody, and thanks for having us. And again, as Dennis said, it's a pleasure to be up here every week with you guys and share any kind of health tip we can. You know, a lot of times it's nutrition or it's exercise. I know obviously there's a lot into this, and there's a lot to be said about what you guys do for us. So and I appreciate that, and it's the lifeblood of this company. So one thing we want to talk about too, that's what's relevant to this, is Rachel, you got a tip for him today about that maybe we're a little anxious or something about getting to know this, yeah?
Yeah, so hello everyone, I'm Rachel. I'm the dietitian just right upstairs if you want to come talk, if you ever need anything from me. But yeah, so we're talking about foods that help to reduce anxiety and stress and even like depressive like symptoms. So it's not going to be a replacement for a treatment if you need that kind of thing, but there are foods that are really powerful. They do things to communicate to our brain. So our gut and our brain are very much connected, and Brianne pulled up a couple of them up here. So even just something as simple as nuts and seeds. So trying to avoid the ones that have a lot of added sugar, but there are a lot of nuts and seeds that are super healthy. Things like legumes. So let's say chickpeas, canned beans, anything like that. A lot of times they're shelf stable. They're an easy thing to add into your meals. They're very truck friendly. There's a couple more things up there that are pretty truck friendly, like fermented foods like yogurt, super powerful. Omega-3s. Anyone in here like a salmon fan? Anyone like the salmon packets? Yeah, okay. So that is a great way to get omega-3s. If you can do those 3 or 4 times a week, you're getting enough omega-3 to really reduce your inflammation, and that helps your brain to function better and you have less anxiety. So thank you guys. Any questions? Okay, appreciate it.
Awesome. It's all yours. Thanks for having me. Oh yeah, what did you bring in today? Let's
Chia seeds. What did she say? What salmon, croquettes. There may be some donuts involved in that, but all right. So enough about our poor dietary habits in the safety department. Let's get back to drawing some winners. So I'm gonna get my assistants to come on back up here. All right. So, do we have any winners in Salt Lake City and Pittston yet? No, just Springfield. Take that, Salt Lake City and Pittston. We've got our one winner here so far. All right, let's give it a spin, and then we're going to repeat that same process to get the next 25 names for the $1,500 round. And it's exciting. 5 apiece. Get that one. Get that one. It's in there now.
Grab me 5, Jamie.
No, 25. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and read my 5 names. All right, next 5 winners. We're still in the $1,500 round. This one is, congratulations, Jose Garcia, driver code GAJOSA, 9 entries. Congratulations, Jose. All right. Next winner, Herbert Walters, driver code WALTHE, 12 entries. Congratulations, Herbert. All right, next winner, Karan B. Johnson, driver code JOHNKB. Congratulations, Karan, 8 entries. Next one is Dylan Druitt, driver code DREDYL, 11 entries. Congratulations, Dylan. Final one, Ricardo Daniel Hernandez, driver code HNDZRC, 12 entries. Congratulations, Ricardo.
All right, next winner, we got Jeffrey Allen Brasser. Jeffrey Allen Brasser, 7 total entries, driver code BRSSJA. Congratulations, Jeffrey. Bruce Oren Jenkins. Bruce Oren Jenkins, driver code JENKBO, had 12 total entries. Bruce, congratulations. All right, next winner, Sherby St. Louis. Sherby St. Louis, driver code SAILSE, with a total of 6 entries. Congratulations, Sherby. Next winner is Robert Chapman. Robert M. Chapman, driver code CHAROM. CHAROM, congratulations, Robert. And the 5th one of this group is Tina Hallsteed. Tina Hallsteed, driver code HALSTL, with a total of 12 entries. Congratulations, Tina.
All right, back over here, still in the $1,500 round. I got 5 names for you. First one is Trevon R. Little, driver code LITTUR, 11 entries. Congratulations, Trevon. Next name, Timothy Allen Keen, driver code KEENTA, 11 entries. Congratulations, Timothy. All right. Hazel Ellen Newell, driver code NEWEHEL, 9 entries. Congratulations, Hazel. All right, next name, Brian C. Ring, driver code RIBRCH, 8 entries. Congratulations, Brian. Next name, final one of my 5, Valencia Z. Dorsey, driver code DORSVA, 12 entries. Congratulations, Valencia. That's it. Yeah, he's got 2, I got 3. How many you got?
I got 5 right here.
Well, yeah, I need 2 more then. Go ahead.
You good? All right, next winner is Frank Goodhead. Frank Goodhead, driver code GOOAFR, with 8 total entries. Congratulations, Frank. Next winner, Rafael Pedro, with 8 total entries. Rafael Pedro, PDR RPS, driver code. All right, next winner, Rodriguez Montez Code. Rodriguez Montez Code, with 7 total entries. Driver code CDE RDM. Congratulations. Next winner is Christine Ritter. Christine Ritter, driver code RITTCA, with 12 total entries. Congratulations. And final one is Gene Hall. Gene Hall, driver code HAJEGA, with 12 total entries. Congratulations.
All right, next 5, we've got Hassan Bendris Sr. So Hassan, congratulations, driver code BNDHSS, 12 entries. Congratulations, Hassan. Next one, Thomas DJ Howard, driver code HWRDTD. Congratulations, 5 entries. Next winner, Terrence B. Trocek. Congratulations, Terrence, driver code TROCTB, 12 entries. You ever come across your worst fear, something you can't pronounce? I'm going to say this is Minseong Kim, driver code KIMMNS, Minseong, 2 entries. Boy, that was a good one. Congratulations. Last of my 5, William D. Anderson, driver code ANDWID, 12 entries. Congratulations, William. Are we down to the 2 and 3?
I think that's all the 1,500.
All right, well, We'll get our next speaker up and then we'll come back and do the 2500s. Thank you, guys. All right, so these folks that are walking out of here with a little bit of extra cash in their pocket, they're probably going to need a little bit of security. So we're going to ask Bill Banning from our corporate security department to come on up. Of course, he'll talk some personal security, but you know, we're always interested in making sure that we secure our freight. So, hey, good morning, Bill.
Hey, good morning. First thing I need to talk with everybody about is a thing called internal conspiracies. And you're all going, what is an internal conspiracy? Well, that's when a party outside of Prime approaches you and asks you to move a product from them from point A to point B. Here's what happened, guys. About a month ago, one of our drivers down in Laredo decided it was a good idea to pick up several illegal aliens, put them in his tractor, and move them from point A to point B for a group of people for monetary value. Our driver's then driving from point A to get to the destination point, and guess what happens? He gets pulled over. And so now they search his cab because they have the right to do that. And out pops all these illegals. It looked like a clown car with everybody pulling out of there. So he gets arrested. Our tractor gets impounded. Our trailer full of freight gets impounded. And now we have to go through all this stuff. So if anybody approaches you outside of Prime and asks you to move something illegal or something that you shouldn't be doing, please just say no. It's real simple. The easiest way, avoid it. Don't get involved in it. Don't take money from anybody to do something you're not supposed to be doing. Okay? Secondly, as many of you may know, we have a bunch of new trailers coming off the line here real quick. The new trailers no longer will have the center hasp on the trailer. We have now moved to what's this type of, sorry about that, this type of hasp. It's going to be down around your seal. It'll cover your seal up. Yeah, that's great. Thanks, Dan. It'll cover your seal, and it'll be on the right-hand door. So when you cover your seal up, make sure then you use your lock. And, you know, we were all just talking about making money, right? You guys are getting ready to make $2,500 if your name gets pulled. Well, this lock right now can make you either $500 or $1,000 in your pocket. You say, how's that? Well, if you get a cargo claim, as Jim talked about earlier, and somebody tries to break in your trailer, or they do break in your trailer, you have an alloy lock on the back of it, and you can show that, that saves you your deductible. So the new contract's up to $1,000 for your new cargo claim. So if you show you have an alloy lock on the back, we'll waive that cargo claim. So that saves you $1,000. So please just do one simple thing. Lock your trailers up, stay safe out there, and just say no if somebody asks you to do something that's not right. Thank you very much.
Short, sweet, and to the point. Internal conspiracy, like Dennis Davis has his favorite names in his pocket, pulling them out and calling them out. Not this time. Not this time. Hey, I like this side. You go back over there. All right. Yeah, make sure we get a picture of those names. You know, let's not forget anybody. All right, where's my spin, folks? I lost my help. Where's my help? All right, let's give it a couple spins here. Say what? There you go. Yeah, put it back in. Let's give it a couple spins. Can anybody see their name right here? You can see the names. All right, get those off of there. Let's get those. Let's try it that way. All right, so we're up to the $2,500 round. We're going to pick 20 names. 5. Give me 5 names right off the bat. And then one more. All right. Let me get my life in order here. All right, $2,500. I got 5 names. First name, Ramirez Luis Felice, driver code FELLUM, 11 entries. Congratulations. All right, next name, LaChaney D. Hughes, driver code HUGLEC, 5 entries. Congratulations. All right, next name is Carla Jane Monque, driver code MONCC, 6 injuries. Congratulations, Carla. Next name, Ryan Williams Hinky, driver code HINKRW. Congratulations, Ryan. Final of my first 5, Robert Garnett Frisco, driver code FRISR, 12 entries. Congratulations, Robert.
All right, keeping on with the $2,500 winners. First one is Ronaldo Greenfield. Ronaldo Greenfield, driver code GREERG with 3 total entries. Congratulations. Next winner is Saragan Sam Wade. Saragan Sam Wade, driver code WADSES with 12 total entries. Next winner, Jacob Daniel Frithson. Jacob Daniel Frithson with 12 total entries, driver code FRIJDN. Next, we have David Bailey, David A. Bailey, driver code BAIDAL with 9 total entries. Congratulations, David. Dennis, I drew one of your cards here. Next driver is Falsini Korkos. Falsini Korkos, driver code KRK SFS with 12 total entries. Congratulations.
All right, keeping it rolling. $2,500, Mr. Anthony Wayne Keeler, driver code KEELA. Congratulations, Anthony, 12 entries. Next name, Jeffrey R. Johnson, driver code JOERO, 4 entries. Congratulations. All right, I'm going to do my best here. Carry the 1. I'm going to go with Abdulrahman Atre, driver code ATEABD, 4 entries. Congratulations. Next name is Nathaniel R. Coakley, driver code COKLNA, 7 entries. Congratulations. All right, last of my 5, Wesley Mark Schumann, driver code SCHWMA. Congratulations, Wesley, 12 entries.
All right, next winner, we have Jerome Wilson Wright. Jerome Wilson Wright with 6 total entries, driver code WGHJWI. Next winner, we have Marwan Mohammed Ahmed. Yeah!
What's the driver code? Hold on.
That's him. That's him.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
Yes. Lunch on Mohammed.
That is awesome. All right, next winner, we have Zahir Brick. Zahir Brick, driver code BRK ZOU with 12 total entries. Next winner, Timothy R. Holyfield. Timothy R. Holyfield, driver code HOLITR with 12 total entries. Final one of this group is Benjamin Kubiak. Benjamin Kubiak with 12 total entries, KUBIB.
All right, we'll take a quick break and get to our next speaker. Thank you guys so much. Man, this is pretty exciting. We should do this every week, huh?
I'm in.
It's coming out of your incentive. So, all right, so, I had some meetings scheduled in San Antonio, Texas for this coming week. So I was going to step away from the office for a quick minute. I got an email yesterday that those were going to be canceled due to inclement weather. It's supposed to be a high of 40 degrees with a chance of flurries. So you folks that are from Texas, man, well, you're kind of soft, but no, I kid. But, there is a weather situation coming across the country where most parts of the country, in the southern part of the country that are not used to these colder temperatures, are going to be affected by some of these colder temperatures. So we're going to ask Trent Ferris and Doug Tim to come on up yet again and talk about make sure we're treating our fuel. Good morning, guys.
Right. Good morning, everybody. This is an exciting day. I know we have a ton of viewers today, so this is a great opportunity to get up in front of you guys and talk about anti-gel. You know, we have this Arctic blast that's going to be coming through the country, and it's going to start treating your fuel tonight, right? Trent's going to talk about how long it takes for our heater to get, fuel treatment through that system. You know, typically in road assist, our first warning shot, we're starting to have gel ups in a certain area. The driver's calling us, telling us, hey, my bunk heater just stopped working, right? So if that bunk heater stops working, make sure you get up out of the bunk, get out of that sleeper, start that truck up and let everything warm back up. But we're treating our fuel properly, we shouldn't have those problems. So, just pay extra attention today. We don't want any gel ups. So our vendors are back there. I guarantee you every service truck in the country is going to be busy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, dealing with gel ups, swapping fuel filters. Make sure you have some extra fuel filters on your truck. If you don't use them, during this gel up, this treatment, use them on your next PM service. So there won't be any money wasted. Just make sure you're prepared and you're ready for this Arctic blast that's coming through. This is Trent Ferris. He manages our pro maintenance class. Our pro maintenance class was made up and the idea came up from our driver advisory board. And it's been going on for 6 years now, 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, 2019, I think, is when we pulled it up.
2019. Trent took this deal over about 2 years ago. And today, we see about 40 to 50 drivers a week. During your upgrade process, you'll go through and get trained up by Trent and go through his class. We also have a class in Salt Lake and PA. And I mention that because our most common question when it comes to road assist is, how do I set my reefer? How do I set my IntelliSets? For one, we want to reassure ourselves, but I really want to encourage you to go online, watch these YouTube videos. Trent and our TK folks, our carrier folks have made for you to train you up. You should be 100% confident in how to set that reefer. So, just commit some time this week. If you haven't checked out some of Trent's videos, do that. It's very, very, very educational. So here's Trent Ferris.
Yeah, thank you, Doug. Appreciate that. We're going to mainly focus on anti-gel this morning. I'm going to go over a few things. But first of all, I want to congratulate all of you. We don't know of any gel ups so far. We haven't gelled up any of our trucks so far this winter, which is amazing. So you guys are doing something right. Keep it up. I wanted to go over, give yourselves a round of applause on that. That's a huge thing. Yeah, thank you all. So like Doug just mentioned, there's going to be one thing on your equipment that's going to be harder to treat than anything else, your bunk heater. And a lot of us overlook that bunk heater and don't realize that it's actually burning diesel fuel, but it is. And you're going to be pretty mad if you wake up in the middle of the night and it's not running because that fuel line froze up. It's the hardest thing to treat. So you've got to plan ahead and make sure everything on your equipment is treated before you get into that cold weather. You're going to need to run that bunk heater for at least 3 hours after you put the anti-gel in your fuel system. So keep that in mind. Your reefer is also pretty tricky. It needs a couple hours of runtime. So make sure you get that done. Make sure you get that runtime in before you get into that cold weather. It's not for your DEF fuel. I want to be clear. We've had a lot of questions about this. So please do not put anti-gel in your DEF fuel tank or in your DEF tank. Your DEF tank or your DEF is water-based, and if you put any oil product in that tank, it's going to cause a huge problem. Probably one of the worst issues you can see on your truck. The new anti-gel that we've got right here, Doug's holding it up. This stuff is way more concentrated than the product we've had in the past. So I want to let you guys all know this bottle right here treats up to 750 gallons of fuel. Beware on this. You don't want to put too much in your fuel tank. It will reduce your BTUs and you won't be quite as fuel efficient. And there may be other issues if you get too much in. So be careful that you're not putting too much in the tank. If you do wind up gelling up for some reason, there's another product you can use called 911. It comes in a red bottle like this. And it's an actual ungelling agent. So you're going to put it in the fuel after it's gelled up and it will return it to a liquid. Most cases, you're going to need to change your fuel filters when this happens too. Good advice to carry some extra fuel filters with you on the truck. That's about it. Like Doug said, these videos are going to be gold for you. And I've got a video on YouTube for anti-gel. So if you need a heads up and more info about this, please check that video out.
Trent, let's say I'm going to go pick up a load at a friend Tyson's, and I'm not sure if the reefer's been treated. What should I do?
Treat it.
Treat it, right? Every time. If in doubt, treat it. We don't want you guys out there freezing with those bunk heaters start gelling up. We definitely don't, we want our competitors out there, challenged with this cold, and we want to be prepared as possible. So we appreciate your time today. Thank you for everything you do. We appreciate you. Good luck. I hope you win.
Yeah, good luck on the drawing. Thank you all.
All right, thanks, Doug. Thanks, Trent. Make sure that we continue to be unscathed through these frigid temperatures that we're expecting here next week. So I'm gonna ask my assistants to come on back up. Let's get this thing spun around again. We've done the $1,500 round. We've done the $2,500 round. These next, 10? Sorry, these next 10 are gonna be for the $5,000 round. So go ahead and spin it. It's a lot of money out there. $5 and $5. Man, oh man. Yes, sir. All right. All right, get myself together here. All right, next round, $5,000. We're gonna call out 10 names. First name is Jody Lindell Dernace. Driver code DRNJYL, 12 entries. Congratulations, Jody. Next name, William A. Greenwood. Driver code GREEWI, 12 entries. Congratulations, William. Next one in the $5,000 round, Wilson Ogando, driver code OGDOWI, 11 entries. Congratulations. Next name, Robert R. Pope, driver code Robert R. Poe, driver code POERRO, 4 entries. Congratulations, Robert. Next name, Deandris Thomas, driver code THDEAN, 12 entries. Congratulations. $5,000.
All right, moving right along. The next 5 for $5,000. First one is McKinson V. Adam. McKinson V. Adam, driver code ADAMAC with 9 total entries. Next, we have Waleed Al-Ray. Waleed Al-Ray, driver code ALRAWA with 12 total entries. Congratulations. Next winner, MD Rahman. MD Rahman with 3 total entries, driver code RAHMDZ. Congratulations. Next winner, Colin Usul Brown. Colin Usul Brown with 9 entries, driver code BCOLUS. And the final one, Isaiah Ralph Arnaud. Isaiah Ralph Arnaud, driver code ARNOI with 12 total entries.
All right, that was one of the big money $5,000 rounds. We pulled 10 names. We're going to take a quick pause and let our folks organize this deal, and then we'll come back and draw the final 2 big money $25,000 winners. So thank you. Let's give these guys a round of applause. We appreciate their help. Not the most attractive assistants that we have, but, we work with what we have. So, as I mentioned at the beginning of the meeting, we are live here in Springfield, Missouri. And of course, we simulcast to our other locations in Pittston, Pennsylvania, and Salt Lake City, Utah. So let's take a quick minute to go and visit with those folks. We'll go east first. Rick Inford, Richard Brock. Good morning, guys. How you doing?
Hey, good morning. Good morning, Dennis. Nobody's won up here, but, the way I look at it, we're all winners to be able to work for the best trucking company in North America.
Well, hey, nobody's won yet. We still got two big names to draw. One or both could be sitting right there in the room with you in Princeton, Pennsylvania. Anything else going on up there?
You know, you talked about the cold. It's going to be cold. We're talking single digits next week for the beginning of the week and some snow. So yeah, it's going to be chilly. And the only thing I ask is when you're dealing with those conditions, just slow down, increase your following distance, limit your distractions in the cab, and when you've had enough, park it, please.
Excellent information. You got Richard with you this morning?
You know, Richard was here, but he kind of stepped out for a second. If he's back, I'll have him get on.
Hey, duty calls. I see you got your buddy Lisa Lakochko. Good morning, Lisa. Thank you guys for being here with us on this exciting morning. Quickly, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to jump on the microphone. And now we'll go west. I think we got John Greeley this morning. Good morning, John, in Salt Lake City.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Doing fantastic. You got any winners out there yet?
Not that I've heard. At least nobody on my fleet. Maybe I'm just unlucky.
What do you got for us this morning?
Well, I'd just like to remind everybody, out of the 20 years that I drove, this time of year gets really difficult. We get a lot of people out there in this winter weather stuff that try to overdrive their skill level. So I'd just like to remind everybody that, everybody's skill level is different. So just because you see people out there rolling down the road does not mean you should be driving. So don't overdrive your skill level. If you are not comfortable with driving in something, please get the truck shut down. Do not risk anything. Other than that, that's pretty much all I've got. Just a quick reminder. I know we're trying to get through this today, so I'll give it back to you guys.
All right. Thanks for being here with us this morning. We'll bring it back here, Springfield, Missouri. Good morning. How you guys doing this morning?
Awesome.
Some pretty exciting things going on so far. We've got two winners in the house. I'm going to ask these two folks to come on up here. Come on up here. We've got two winners already. Come on up. All right. Tell me your name.
Marwan Mohammed. Yes, my driver code is MHMAMW. That's it.
You thought I was just trying to make sure it was you that won?
Yeah, I think I'm the only one.
No problem. No problem. How much did you win?
At 2,500.
2,500. Excellent job. And who do we have with us here?
Joe Nathan Evans, EVAANJN.
I trust you. So how long have you been here at Prime?
I started on June last year.
Brand new driver.
Yeah.
So this is your first kind of holiday rep, man. You 1 for 1.
Yeah.
That's batting 1,000. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Now, how long have you been here?
11 years.
11 years. First, second, third time winning?
First time.
First time. First, you had to think about it. Wait a second. That was back in '87. I think I won one time. No, good. Congratulations. So, did you think you was gonna win?
No, sir.
All right.
Hey, I'll take it on.
All right. What about you? Did you think you had a chance to win?
Actually, I worked the whole 13 days, and once I came in here and I see you said maybe 1,000, more than 2,000 or 3,000 drivers are putting in here. So I didn't think I will win, but it happens.
There you go. You're going to play Powerball tonight on your way home?
Yeah, maybe.
There you go. I would if I were you. So, hey, we appreciate you guys being with us this morning. Congratulations again. That's awesome that you guys are taking home a little bit of extra cash this year. Good job.
Thank you.
Let's talk a few safety numbers here real quick. What you got for us, John?
All right, inspections last week, we had a total of 128 inspections. 94 of those were clean, so 73% pass rate, which is phenomenal. Give yourselves a round of applause for that. You know, I did not look at them this week. Are there anything you want to point out in regards to what you saw this week on the inspections?
Sure. I'll talk about some of the challenges. We still see a lot of speed in smaller areas. Of course, we're not on 44 or we're not on I-10 speeding. Our trucks don't go that fast. We get into these smaller jurisdictions where even it's a situation where the speed limit suddenly drops. You know, just make sure that we're paying attention to that. Make sure that we're always cognizant of what the speed limit is, especially in these smaller areas. But I really want to highlight the positive this week. Last week, I think we were at 82% on our inspection rate. This week, again, well over 70%. So excellent work. This week, we had 0 seatbelt violations. I think this is the 4th week in a row we've got 0 seatbelt violations. And we also got another week under our belt with no cell phone violations. Man, that is so fantastic. So fantastic. Give yourselves a round of applause. Excellent job. You know, we're really looking forward to what the CSA numbers will be next month. We think we're making some very significant strides. So thank you guys so much for what you do. Thank you for adhering to the compliance. Thank you for accepting the coaching from your fleet managers, from the safety folks, from senior level guys like Steve Wutke, Darrel, and Darrel Hopkins. Thank you guys so much for responding to that. So, you know, anytime we get an opportunity to get in front of a group of drivers, there's really 3 main things we're gonna tell you. Of course, you know, my pet peeve is eliminate those distractions in the cab. You know, well above 90% of you have a Netrodyne camera in there. You know, we can see, you know, what's going on while you're driving behind the road. You know, don't try to pull anything. I promise you, we can see it. It is what it is. You know, if you need to buy a hands-free device, if you need to train yourself and teach yourself how to use the voice to text or whatever it is on your device, let's do that. You know, avoid trying to be sneaky and find your way around that little box. You know, avoid having to manipulate try to manipulate the GPS while you're driving down the road. Trip planning is a big part of that. The second thing we always try to tell you, you know, there's a lot of things you can't control when you're out there. You can't control how crazy a driver is in the vehicle next to you, but you can control how close you are to the vehicle in front of you. Always create space, okay? You know, and then, you know, we had a speaker say it up here, you know, John Greeley, you know, don't outkick your coverage, all right? Don't overdrive your skill set. If you've been out here, you know, my man said he started here in June, so this is his first winter out here as an over-the-road truck driver. You know, so some of our folks that have been here a lot longer, 10, 15, 25 years, they may be able to navigate that inclement weather a little bit better than you are. And that doesn't make you a bad person, and that doesn't make them a great person. I'm sure they're great, but it's okay to shut down. I promise you. If you call your fleet manager and say, hey, man, you know, it's 10 o'clock at night, it's 29 degrees, it's not bad, but it looks pretty slick out here. I'm gonna go ahead and let the sun come up and let some folks treat the roads, let some other traffic go through and get some of that picked up, and then I'll give you a good, accurate ETA. The only thing your fleet manager is gonna say, hey man, appreciate you letting me know. I'll follow back up with you in the morning. Simple as that. Simple as that. There's no smoke and mirrors. There's no gotcha situations. It's just how it is. Do we have a question over here?
Yes, I've been driving since 1982 over the road. I have never once seen in the driver's manual saying when you're passing somebody, drive on the dotted line. I've seen that too many times. They're passing you and they're that far from your mirror because they're right on the dotted line. We need our drivers to stay left or stay right, depending on what side of the road you're on. Because I've been almost sideswiped too many times, even by prime drivers.
Great point. We appreciate that type of experience, and appreciate you dropping in with that comment. So, all right, I think we're coming down to the end. I think we got just 2 more names to draw. So I'm gonna ask my assistants to come on up and get it spinning. But this time I'm gonna ask some special guests to come up. I'm gonna ask Steve Wutke and Darrel Hopkins to come on up. Let's spin this thing. So one thing we did do, Steve and Darrel, as you notice, the board is empty. All right. So my friends in the room that have already taken home a few bucks, you're back in here. All right. Everybody's eligible to win the 2 big prizes. Okay. All right. So I'm going to let you guys get to spinning, and I'm going to hand the microphone off to you.
Say, Darrel.
Well, I think before we get going, we might make one other little change. Julian Young got drawn twice at the beginning, and I don't think we ever told anybody you couldn't win more than once. So I think we're going to throw another $1,500 in there and let that person win twice.
You're the president.
Well, here's the deal. I might get demoted. I might not be after today. but he's not here, so.
Okay, so she's going to be a double winner, okay? She was 1,500.
Yep. that was a
Okay,
1,500
good deal.
winner, so.
Say,
Make it
a
three.
couple things I'd like to do before we draw. We really appreciate you folks that have served in the military, and we never want to forget you. So those of you that have served in the armed forces for our country, would you please stand up and be recognized? And we thank you for your
Yeah,
service.
thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you all very much. Just a couple other little things, Darrell. You probably knew this, but I'm going to let everybody else know. During the course of this event, where if you stayed out, you got your name in the drawing, we handled 20,457 loads during that period of time for our customer base. That is a great number. So thank you all. Those of you that are out there still driving today, thank you for the service you gave us, because you gave us 97.5% on time delivery during that period of time as well. So awesome job. We want to thank you for that.
Yeah. Well, and Dennis, how many folks did you say stayed out the full 12 days?
So what was the number?
Would be a drawn 70s, it's 34, so about 50%.
No, I meant just in total. How many did we stay out? 12, wasn't it 1,000 something?
Almost 1,500.
1,500 stayed out the whole 12. That's incredible. And thank you so much. That was so helpful to what we needed to accomplish with our customers. So,
Okay, so let me get this straight. We're going to draw a name, and the person that we draw gets 25G.
$25,000.
Now that's more than walking around money. That's some big money.
Hey,
So-
that might be the Powerball.
Yeah. Well, let's draw that first one.
Let's do it.
Ready?
Spin the wheel. Oh, you already spun it?
You got it going?
Come on.
Okay. This is
You can
25.
probably see better than me, so I'll pull, you read.
You don't have your glass? Okay. Get all those down there now.
Yep,
There you
shake
go.
them down, get down off there. I don't want anybody to get robbed. All right.
This is breathtaking. I'm telling you, it's exciting. 25G right here.
It's the big one. Turn it upright.
All right. This $25,000 with 12 total entries goes to Garson Max Jackson. Garson Max Jackson. And that driver code is JACKGM as in Mary. Garson Max Jackson. Thank you all for that.
All right.
There you go.
All right, we ready for another 25? Roll it again.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's give away another 25. What do you say?
I like it. There's nothing like giving away Robert's money.
There you go. Man, you guys getting crazy on that.
Yeah. I'm getting dizzy. Got a few stickers there, don't we? Okay, here comes the.
You don't have your glasses on there. You still don't have.
So I can't cheat because I can't even read the names anyway. Okay, let's see what we got.
I'll be damned. Sure enough. This is 11 entries. 11 entries. And Destiny Nicole Hall is 25 grand up.
Nice.
Today.
Destiny Nicole Hall.
And her driver code is GRDEST. Now, Destiny, there are going to be people calling you wanting to borrow a little money. 25G. Congratulations.
You're going to have
That's
all
awesome.
kinds of new friends.
Yeah. See. All right. All right.
I don't know. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, hell. Let's do it one more time.
You think?
Hey, Robert's not here.
Mitch, can you edit this part out if we pull another one?
You think?
Pull another one.
Let's do one more time.
Roll it.
One more time.
Listen, we're putting our necks on the line for 25,000.
Yeah, man. This will be a big payroll deduction, Darrell. I hope you can stand it.
Well, we got to split it if we go down.
Okay. All right. All right. This is a bonus 25G. This will be bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Man, Darrell,
Trying to
dig
get a
deep,
hold of
brother.
All right, there you go. That's another 25,000.
Oh, well, sure enough. This is 12 entries. So thank you for the 12 days you ran out there. Thanks, Monty John Jorgensen. Monty John Jorgensen.
Right there. Yes.
There you go. Come on up here, man.
That is awesome.
Coming up here. Let me check this right here. Sure enough.
That is awesome.
Man. Look at here. That's you.
Yep, that's me.
Isn't that you?
Sweet. Oh my God, my wife's gonna be dying right now.
Oh, she's already spinning that
Oh,
money.
yes, she is.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Monty, how long you been with us?
I think it's about 13 years.
13 years. That's fantastic. Have you ever won this drawing before?
Never.
Oh, that's sweet.
Where are you from?
Well, from Stratford, originally from California, though. But we're not.
That you domicile in Stratford?
Yep.
Well, congratulations. Really
This
appreciate
made
all
the
you
holiday
do.
better.
One more drawing.
Thank you.
Yeah, right. Oh, shoot. That was perfect.
Well, I mean,
That's a great way to end this.
that's a winner. Maybe you and I might be fun than that. I don't know.
Yeah, that might be, you better be thanking us because we may have to buck up for that one.
Yeah, well, that kind of wraps up this meeting. Really, you know, one of our very most important core values is safety. And I would be remiss if I didn't say that we've had some tough luck here with the winter. I think John out in Salt Lake City said it very well. Put your ego aside. If it's slick, dangerous, and you don't feel good about it, just communicate with your fleet manager and get safe. We cannot move rates high enough to offset accidents, and certainly the value of a life or injury is super important to us too. So please protect yourself, drive safely. Darrell, go ahead.
I couldn't say anything better than what Steve just said there. Safety, I mean, your life, your protection is what we care the most about. And he's right. We've had more accidents than we want. And I'm telling you, most of the time it was just tough driving conditions, and we really should have probably made a different decision. Don't let fatigue, don't let the conditions, don't let your ego get in the way of those things. If you're tired, you're tired. If it's bad conditions, it's bad conditions. We care more about you than we do getting that freight there that particular time. Make sure you're safe. We care a ton about you. We want you to be safe. We want you to have an incredibly long life and be very successful here. So thank you very much. God bless. Let's have a great day.
Thank you.